Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football... They got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Breaks into the open. Makes the tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running game.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And he's not even going to come close to the marker on fourth down. Wilson will throw. Got a man. It's Moore. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Right side, it's Young. Snags it, and he's open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Gonna look downfield again. He's got it on the move. And he murders into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lee. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the off...
He's got it down the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Under pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's there to make the stop.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Look out! Just gets rid of that one.
And you've got to go for this on fourth down. I mean, this offense hasn't even punted yet in this game anyway. They've gone for it on fourth down a few times early, but the field position dictates that you're absolutely going for it here. Trailing on the scoreboard, you've got to dial up a good play. You've got to get your best playmaker the football.
Got to make the play on 4th. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Wide left, it's Hudson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Run in the red zone. It's Dickey. There's got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house.
That's what we're talking about.
Red Raiders.
Great run.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the
Great
play
run,
calling by
Dickey.
the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Long way to go on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Wilson to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
What a pick! Hell yeah! I yellowed that
Well,
and
the
picked it.
quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and
What a
locate
pick.
it. And
That's what
because
I'm
of
talking
that,
about.
he was able to
This
come
is
away
the
with the
defense we
interception.
need. What a pick. Great job.
The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back.
Fuck.
And the
It was wide
quarterback
open.
is toast back at the 35. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
Ah, it was wide open.
Running inside. It's Dickey.
Get
There he
up.
goes.
There we
And
go.
he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be
Oh,
good
come
enough for a
on.
1st down. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. They'll line up right
I'm
at the
not worried about you,
48-yard line on
quarterback.
1st and
Just
10.
open.
Going with the counter play here.
And, man, I don't know that there's a better 1-2 punch in all of college football when it comes to complementing each other than these two backs. Dickey can run downhill, stay square, be powerful. Williams can you can play touch football in an elevator and lose to that guy. So dynamic, good out of the backfield. Palmer, this offense, I know they got a new QB, but to me it starts on the ground.
It does. I think that's the part that really makes this offense so unique
There
and
we go.
dynamic, because
Great
it really is
job.
an air raid principle type offense, but they're still running at about 50% of the time.
get off
You just
that.
mentioned the two guys back there. When you've got talent like that, why not? They absolutely should tote the rock.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Rush right in his face. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. To the air, it's Hammond. Fires to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Simmons. And he'll take it in and
Boom.
house it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Oh my goodness. What a return.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got his
Oh my
man.
gosh.
He's got room.
Ah.
And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as it gets him down at the 37. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute. And they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Takes a shot at the end zone.
There you go, good D.
Intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Hey, you like taking shots over
They
here.
need a chunk here on second down. The snap sets up to throw.
Oh my
Grabbed
gosh.
in the middle. It's Atkins. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He wants to throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Ah, come on.
In the end zone.
Don't get beat that bad, kid.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself.
All right, 3 timeouts. See if we can score here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
And that's such an underrated skill when you watch quarterbacks, man. To be able to see him, he sees the receiver breaking from the right side of the field, but you got to be able to read the coverage in front, and that's really good timing. Getting the ball out of your hands, knowing when he's going to come open, and putting the ball right on.
Moving the pocket, it's Hammond. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Got him.
The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. Now on first down from the 43. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Lost to throw on first. Unloads to the right. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
I was using it earlier, but I put it farther underneath.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays, and creating turnovers. A great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense.
Oh my God.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Paul?
All right, gotta get these kids back in line.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Sells to run, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Right side, it's Simmons. Makes a grab and room to run. 10.
How the hell did I just pull that off? Wow. Great freaking throwing catch.
Nice job putting a
Terrible
drive together.
decision
Nice
to
job
throw that thing
punctuating
there.
the end
Put it
of
in
the
the
first
tight
half.
window,
Took
he
some
caught
time
it,
with
took
that ball,
off.
but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Boom! What a snag. And then just gone. Malcolm Simmons, baby. Great play. Great play. Whew. And I like it too. I'm going for 2.
How about
I like
this?
that call.
A 2-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Hammond.
Oh my.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and the
Oh, it was wide open. I just should have lobbed it instead of trying to zip it out to him.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Complete to Williams over the middle. Colorado will go ahead and use its second timeout here.
Come on, man, we got one more time.
They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Drops back on first down. He wants to take the top off. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Second and long here. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Rush is on. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Left side
There we
is
go.
Williams. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away.
Huge right there.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Wow, pass interference? What was that?
First half turnover can swing momentum. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might
Yeah,
be
pass
overturned.
interference. Give me another
Let's see
shot.
what the call is.
Oh my gosh, offensive?
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with TCU taking on the number 7 team, the BYU Cougars. And it's the Horned Frogs, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. They now sit at a sterling 5-0 on the season, keeping their unbeaten streak going. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. And now back to your game in Boulder. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Man, it's
Why
easy
y'all
to
not wanna
call
block for
plays
him?
when you're getting
What the
5 or
hell?
6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Second down, gonna throw it. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off for the third time today. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
I did not need that.
Finds his big tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. He's got it. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it. And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. Pulls it on the
Oh my
option.
gosh.
Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Quick give. It's Sticky.
Golly.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing
I finally
on
picked him
first
up, but
down.
I figured you weren't, so I went the other way.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Rides to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Fires to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Simmons.
Great catch.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Great catch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hits the hole. It's Sticky. Turning it on. He stopped
There we
at
go.
the 48.
Good
Pick
run.
up a 10 on the play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Out wide right, it's Johnson. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Quarterback changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
What a
And
catch,
they come up with
man.
an explosive play there. The quarterback had exactly what he wanted. Man coverage, safety in the middle of the field, so he throws the go route to the outside, finds his best one-on-one matchup. And how about the speed and the ability to track that football and give this offense a jolt?
And the Red Raiders go back to work after moving the chains.
If we just
through
have to win
the
this
air.
by field goal, we win it by field goal. I do not care.
Tough run here, it's Danzy. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the...
There we go.
Red Raider. That one will give them the lead. That was
That's what
an
we needed.
absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after
Oh,
play
my,
after
stay
play
on.
together
Ah.
and got in the end zone.
He's not.
Well, it's going to bite me in the ass, probably.
They'll move the wide receiver. Now they'll run it to the right here.
There we go.
They'll
Good
stop
open
him at
field
the
tackle
27.
out there on the outside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job on the defense.
Oh, my. What?
Sweet cut there. Bust through behind his
Oh,
back.
my
He
gosh.
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
What is that?
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, you just
I was
wonder
about
if
to
this
pick
coach
it
and
on the
staff made some
screen.
adjustments at
They did.
halftime and just said, look, we've
You
got
did.
to get more physical and we've got to own the line of scrimmage.
that right
After
there.
that successful run, they got to keep doing this here in the second half.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not on this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
Follows his blocks. It's Young. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. When you play receiver for this guy, you better
was
be
a
ready
hell
to
of a
catch the
fucking
football. He spread it
jump
all
ball.
over the place through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to play. It looks as if we are ready to go here in the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Tells to run, wants to pass. Right side, it's Welch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll send the back in motion. The lone back's got it. Got an alley. And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19 into the red zone. It'll be first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to get the corner. Quarterback
Boom.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing.
What
I
a
understand.
freaking sack
I gotta take
right
away
there,
this. I
baby.
got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go.
pulls it in.
There we
It's
go.
able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only to pick up.
Is that lockdown D we need?
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Keeps it on the bootleg.
Oh my gosh, that was on me. Oh, there we go. Yes.
This could change things.
Boom. Keep fighting, baby. That's what happens when you keep fighting and punching for it.
Return, but what a play to get the football back.
Boom.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands.
This defense is going to win us these championships right here, baby.
Out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. The run inside. It's Coleman Williams.
There we go.
Blocking up front. Great job following
Let's
it.
just
He's
get
got 6
downfield.
to the 18.
Come on,
Good
keep
spot
upsetting
after
everybody
that
now.
7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. The give is to Williams. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air. It's Hammond. Here comes the heat. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off.
Oh my God, third string running back. He doesn't know how to take an audible.
Incomplete
Let's see.
passes.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
There we go.
Outside right, it's Joyner.
Yeah, you take
And
that
with
hit.
that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Good, he's all right.
Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, here's Quentin Joyner. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Joyner again. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And this is a situation, this
God,
offense
that is halfway
trains
with number
for
88.
having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
Hits inside. It's Joyner. Picked up maybe 3 on the play. It's 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Colorado will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout here. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you a downfield. It's Hammond.
Oh,
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely center cut.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
All right. Send this. Don't return this shit back for a touchdown. There we go.
The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. Well, they turned the ball over on that last drive, ended up giving up a field goal, and now they could really use a touchdown this time around. And it just squirted through his hands.
And they got one timeout? Hell yeah. We should be good. Let's just play good defense here, fellas.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going for the big play. Breaks the grab on the right. A huge play there, and he has
How are y'all getting beat? How are you getting beat? I had you in zone out there.
This offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty.
Here we go. Ready.
Wilson will throw.
Fuck.
Right side, it's Young. It's up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
That was me. He beat me. I don't know. Nice read.
Thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab.
There you go. Good defense, baby. Good defense.
Gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Going for 6.
Oh my God, he's wide open. Wow. What was that, fellas?
I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment? Late in the 4th quarter, you need the 2-point conversion.
That was dirty. So he got wide the hell open. That field goal kick it? Oh my goodness, I don't trust y'all.
On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT.
Do they know the score?
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75
Oh, they're outside kicking it.
yards.
Do y'all have a skill with this or something? Like, why? How is this y'all's? Oh my gosh.
Moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab.
Ooh-wee.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Can't.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Buffs now use their 3rd and final timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickey. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball.
Immediately back to
This
her.
defense came in knowing that they had to match
Oh,
their
bad
physicality.
decision.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snags it over the middle. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Right down the middle. Drained it. Boom. Oh, 1 second. Damn it.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big move.
Definitely squibbing it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it out near
What an end of the game.
5-yard line, corralled and brought down. They'll mark it at the 34. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having to chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last lap.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You
so
saw
we have
both of these offenses put on a
2
show.
wins in a row now.
We talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their
Doing pretty good here.
coordinators were
We
losing
just have to
sleep
keep
all
this streak
week. They
going and
knew
win
this
the
was going to
Big
be
Conference
a
and
tough task ahead of
was it
them.
Big
So
12 or
much
10, whichever
speed,
Big
so
12 I
much
think it was.
firepower on both of these
So,
offenses. And man, we saw it here.
That's going to do it.
Alright. Let's see where we're at. So yeah. That was who I beat last week. Knocked them down to 12. Not too bad. They're still the top playoff contentions. It might be one of the few ACC teams in the league. Yeah. They might be the only ACC team. So as long as he wins ACC, he's always getting in. Alright, so yeah, I just beat the 3rd best in our conference. I was next to almost last, yeah. Okay, so who do I have to worry about in here? Nobody? Yeah. So I just get to win the Big 12 as long as I can pull this out. Hell yeah. So alright. Still have a chance here. Not a Big 10. It looks like it might be a challenge for some people. Dustin just joined as Michigan, then Ohio State. That showed it was. I think J Mills, Penn State. Good team right there. 2-0 and 2-0. Okay. And then Oregon, who I think's got the best defense in this game. All right. Yeah, ACC's just him. Independent, he's got that locked. 5 wins already, goodness. SEC, good job Alex with everything. Yeah, Georgia 2-0. Yeah, SEC is gonna be a battle. Y'all have fun trying to battle it out for who gets to playoffs each year. I know y'all are gonna want to have somebody drop out into another conference next season. I'm loving my free ride I've got right now. That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Y'all gave me a free ride. I picked my team first, so everybody knew. Let's commish. Alright. What do I have on my schedule? My conference. So yeah, just got walloped by Texas, one of the users. Walloped by Oregon, user obviously, best defense. Yeah, Wee's just, whew. Houston lost, yeah. That was actually a good game though. They were number 11, so that was a challenge, but then that told me I could compete. So then we get Miami, user game. They were, I think, number 2 in the country or something. They were undefeated, user obviously. And then Colorado just squeaked by again. I'll have a bye next week. That's be a good break for these kids that keep getting injured easily. And then all these conference games, but I've got the only ones I've got are TCU and Oklahoma State that are ranked really. Arizona State will probably be ranked by the end, but if I beat them right here, they might not be. I'll have a conference championship out of this. I can pull that out. It's gonna be what I do after that conference championship. Alright, fellas. Later.